Yes, sir. What's up, good people? It's your boy, the boy Henry Heck, back at it again with another video. And today I want to give a brief thought on, the PS5 Pro Talk. It's been in the news cycle lately. That's what we've been seeing on the timeline. Um, on their day one, I don't care what developers ain't utilizing, what they are utilizing. I don't care. It's gonna be new. The specs are gonna be better. So I'm gonna get it. You know what I mean? That's all I need. That's all I need to know. Because they're not gonna put out another device that just do the same exact thing. It's just nonsense. I had seen a clip of some Xbox guys discussing the PS5 Pro, whether it's real, not real, when do they think it'll come. Um, and everyone seems to think this fall holiday season. I'm in agreement. Hopefully, they show that joint at the Tokyo Game Show or the next show that PlayStation will be present at. I'm looking forward to it, and have your cards ready. Have your cards ready for that pre-order. Because PlayStation Direct is gone. If you think the Astrobot controller set the PlayStation site off, this here for sure about to set the site off. I wish they would do something to where if you if you buy things from the site regularly, they'll hit you with an email and then you'll get thrown in a certain queue. You know what I mean? And then everybody else who don't necessarily utilize the website on the regular or who are another way you could deal with bots possibly is, is that PlayStation account active? You have to. They smart. They make the big bucks. They could figure out a way to ensure that people who actually game and play on PlayStation and support PlayStation can get those systems first if they so want it. And of course, your buy limit be one, obviously. But yeah, so have your stuff ready to go. Get ready to keep hitting refresh continuously. Have your wife or significant other ready for you. Have your grandmama, your mama, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your brothers, your sisters. Have everybody ready on behalf in order to get yourself that five on day one. You know what I mean? But back to speaking to what expectations of the pro. I really don't have no hardcore expectations. To be able to play everything at quality in 60 FPS would be awesome. With some ray tracing would be awesome. You know, that'd be awesome. So I guess that's my 60 targeting 120. I guess that'll be something I hope we see inside of the PlayStation 5 Pro. I would definitely utilize that because I played my first playthrough inside of. I generally play my first playthrough inside of quality. Then I jump into your performance and get my game on. But for like an action based game, I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit that performance first. If it's fast paced action, performance me baby. Performance me baby. Cause like I gotta be able to dodge. I gotta be able to maneuver. I gotta be able to do everything I need to do. You know what I mean? So that's probably where I'm at with it, because when I upgraded from, I was on base PS4, my expectations of PS5 was faster loading. Everybody remember them loading times on PS4. Atrocious, atrocious. And then it had the nerve to get an attitude when you playing Ghost of Tsushima or a game like that. It want to get loud with you. It want to get an attitude. Nah. But then I played Ghost of Tsushima on the 5. Amazing. Excellent. It's almost as if the game was made for the 5. You know what I mean? We're not seeing a lot of these titles from the Sony PlayStation first party, mayhaps because they've been holding off in order to showcase these games on top of the PS5 Pro. And that's how I'm looking at it right now. Because they've been mighty silent, and I don't mind the silence. Because in the meantime, I'm playing games. I'm playing games. I can't play news. I can only play games. You know what I mean? So mayhaps the reason they're being so quiet, not showing the Three Musketeers of AAA gaming, they're not being present showing their games because they're preparing to show these games on top of the PS5 Pro. And if that's the case, The announcement of the Pro is finna be off the chain. It's about to blow your socks off. You think all these other reveals and trailers on top of the inside of the PlayStation YouTube was kicking? This about to be kicking. On X, it's about to be kicking. You got folks talking, oh, who is this for? This for the enthusiasts. That's who it's for. They not expecting everybody who got a 5 now to go out and get a Pro. They're not expecting it. They're not expecting whomever is left on the 4 to run out and get a Pro. You might got some folks on the Pro now, on the 4 Pro, who like, I'm gonna just wait for the 5 Pro for an upgrade. You might got some folks like that. But in mass, they not expected. You got to look at these folks is not expecting everyone to go out here and run through and toss out 600. Cause you're gonna be probably about 600. They not expecting folks to do that. And I guarantee you gonna have these folks. They're gonna be with a magnifying glass, trying to keep track of the sales and numbers of the Pro. And if it's not doing astronomical numbers, oh, it's a flop. It's a flop. Who was this for? We told y'all nobody wanted this. I don't see why they did it. I don't see why they did it. It's a flop. It's a flop. They're not even maximizing the base PS5. Why would they go? What they gonna do with the? Why would they do this? They should have scrapped it. They should have focused on the PS6. That's what they should have done. Focused on the PS6. Hush. Hush. Because if it was a Series X Pro, your lawns would be moist. If it was an announcement out here talking about a Pro version of the S, a Pro version of whatever, it don't even gotta make no sense because of what they doing. I don't make no sense. So a Pro, we'll say a Pro S. Never mind, they got the X that they not fully utilizing, but a Pro S. Oh man, the moisture in the lawns immediately. Immediately. And that's all it is. It just sodium. Sodium because their platform of choice is going third party. Sodium because that platform of choice is not maximizing the hardware they got right now. Everything is a Series S game. They don't got no Series X games over there. They don't got no games over there that maximizing their hardware. So I don't, I ain't gonna say I don't understand, because I do understand, because it's just a matter of, trying to take some positive PlayStation, some possible positive PlayStation, or some PPP, and try to make it look away. Y'all got bigger fish to fry. Y'all over here championing delays. And you got the nerve to sit up here and talk about, I see Invicta talking about PlayStation in shambles because they lost 50% of the top tier subscription service. Who cares? PlayStation don't live and die by subscription service. That's Xbox. They live and die by subscription service. That ain't how they get paper over here. They don't want to bring up Bungie. Bring them up. How many studios y'all just shut down? They not shutting down Bungie. They restructuring. They maneuvering. They're putting folk here, putting them over there. You know what I'm saying? Bungie is still alive. Did they get rid of some folks? Yeah, they got rid of some folks. Bungie had an issue. Bungie had a spending problem. Bungie like a woman out here, just spending. Just spending. That check hit that account, you know what they doing. You know what they doing. They hitting up Shein, Amazon. They going to spend it. And that's issue Bungie got, man. They over here working on all this other extra nonsense. And we see why Destiny 2 in the shape of sin, because they got the attention's divided. And we over here, we doing marathon, we doing these games over here. We doing a 3v3. Why are you doing a 3v3 shooter? You got fucking 3v3 inside of Destiny 2. Focus, do something with that. Put some new content inside of that. You got y'all over here making 3v3 shooters, and Destiny ain't got no dedicated PvP team no more. But you over here, man, Come on with it, boy. Boy, I'm glad they over there knocking walls down over there. I'm glad. I'm glad. Bungie was over there bullshitting. Bullshitting. The DLC was great. Well received, one of the high DLC, highest rated DLC we done got. But they was over there bull jiving. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of them. I'm glad Sony and I'm glad they're over there doing what they gotta do to bring that studio back in line and produce. Cause they got great designers over there. Great designers over there. Great studios and all. Great studios that's gonna make use of this PS5 Pro, and I can't wait for it. I'm gonna be there day one, high ready like Lil C. That's all I got for you right now. We'll catch y'all in the next.